Hi y'all! So, everyone must be so hyped about the new PetSim update this past Saturday. I was too, so excited that I prepared this. Those that have seen my live on Saturday has probably seen this, but ta-da! My PetSimX leak board where I tried to gather everything leaked about the update, including information on release of the plushies next Tuesday, 15th March. I actually asked the community if y'all are Team Doggo or Team Dragon, and look at the response. Majority of you are Team Doggo, it seems. Anyways, I digressed. I think I would try to get a Doggo plushie, but since the release is on a Tuesday and not on a weekend, I'm not sure if I will be able to camp for it. But we'll see. In any case, I wanted to share with you a few observations about this new update and how I found the experience, which all comes down to one word. And that word is, can you guess what it is? I found this update very sussy.
Bruh.
And I'll share with you why. I rest my case in the following 3 points. Point number 1. Free to play, but not really. First point is how the update seems to be appealing to free-to-play players. I don't find pay-to-win cringe, as each their own, but I felt that in this update, the free gifts that we can claim are not indeed that amazing. Yes. Let me know if you actually got anything amazing out of these gifts, like the huge cupcake or such. I mean, look at what I got in my first claim of the last free prize. I also heard that the odds that it would be a huge cupcake is really like 1 in 20k chance for the second to last gift and 1 in 2,000 chance for the last gift. To put this in perspective, let's look at some numbers. 1 in 20k chance is even higher than you finding a 4-leaf clover, which happens only once in every 10,000 clovers. Or for you to bowl a perfect bowling match when you go out bowling, which happens once in every 11k chance or so. And for the last gift, 1 in 2,000 chance is much higher than the previous, but it is even higher than the chance of you cracking a double-yolked egg, which happens once in every 1,000 eggs only. Have you cracked a double-yolked egg before? I think it has happened to me once, but this wasn't by chance. We're at a farm and the farm had already selected the egg for me. It's super interesting though. So, free-to-play rewards just feel overall a bit grindy and may I say even scammy at points. It really gets you deterred after the first round and then make you either digress into doing other things like chatting in groups, which is really fun, or defer to a different game altogether. Yes, I got so burnt out, I streamed Arsenal instead. Link in the corner if you missed the stream. My second observation on why I would describe this update as sussy is the cat hoverboard. Yes, we had leaks of the sound file and we know that this is real and exists, but if we dig deeper, we'll find leaks that the only way of obtaining the cat hoverboard is to complete all the masteries. Grindy for the huge cupcake, did you say? Even more grindy for the cat hoverboard. Although I can't deny that it is super cute and I will still work for it, but I would probably end up doing this more casually rather than intensively. It still doesn't feel like it rewards free-to-play players, and if anything, the content released in this update makes you have to play the game even longer and more repetitively. Personally, I don't know how I feel about this, but I wouldn't say I am super enjoying this part of the update. My third and last observation is about the STEAMPUNK hoverboard. I find it really cool, and yes, I believe this is one of the first ever free-to-play hoverboards that you can attain. Yet, again, something very, very sassy about it. To get this, you have to complete your fusing mastery, and even with game passes in PetSimX like what pro players like lclc has, this took him a good 15 hours to get. Imagine how long it would take without the game pass or for completely free-to-play players. That's not to say we should be deterred and shouldn't work on it, but I just feel like there's something a little bit fishy about this update, and it easily could make me feel burned out especially if this update was meant to reward free-to-play players. I don't think that it was that successful or rewarding in that regard. But wait, there's actually also a positive side to all of this. Yvonne suggested something on the Discord and told me that why not use this opportunity to stream my grind for the Steampunk Hover. I had a similar idea over the last few days, so for my next stream this weekend, I was hoping we can play some PetSimulatorX together and even better, grind the hover together. Okay, I ended up complaining a lot about this update, and you're welcome to disagree with me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment on how you find. I mean, that's not to say that there weren't things that I enjoyed about it too. Particularly that at the end of the day, the hoverboards are free giveaways despite the grinds. And let's talk a bit more about the cute pets that are added, like this crab, or this pony, or this soft serve, this cupcake, and this chameleon that will also be added later on. I adore all of them. The best thing about this update is also that Roblox didn't actually crash on the day of the release, and because of this, I was able to record some footage. So on that note, let's go out with a bang with the BearTeam outro of the new update. I've got nothing to show for at the moment as I'm still working on my masteries and my hoverboards, but I have this outro to offer. So thank you everyone for joining me in anticipation of the new update, as this is what truly made the game super fun for me. So let's go.
シュワシュワ弾けた気持ちのまま